My beloved child, this is not a message you stumbled upon by chance. Heaven has carefully orchestrated this moment so your eyes would fall upon these words at the exact second they were meant to. This is not ordinary. This is not casual. This is the voice of eternity breaking through the noise of your life to reach you. Heaven is leaning in, calling you back from the very edge, reminding you that you are not forgotten. If you are reading this, it is proof that you are chosen, that your name is written in fire across the heavens, and that God Himself has marked you for something greater. Pause for a moment and feel the shift around you. That quickening in your spirit, that stirring in your heart, is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Heaven has placed a seal on this moment so that you would know beyond a doubt this message belongs to you. You may feel the weight of goosebumps across your skin or the strange warmth rising in your chest. That is not fear. That is the presence of the angel standing near, urging you not to turn away, not to miss the key that has been placed in your hands. Child, take this as your undeniable sign. Heaven does not repeat itself unless the urgency is great, and this is heaven's mercy in action. Voices from eternity echo now, whispering warnings, shouting truths, pulling you back from paths that would lead to regret. Their words are stitched with love, not condemnation. They do not come to terrify you, but to save you. This is survival, not entertainment. This is divine intervention, not coincidence. Look back at the storms you have walked through, the battles you have fought when no one else stood by your side. Did you truly think you came this far by accident? No, beloved. It was the hand of God shielding you, carrying you, whispering life into your lungs when despair tried to drown you. That same hand is stretched out now, pointing to this message, insisting that you hear and act. Heaven has chosen you again, but it waits to see if you will choose heaven in return. So I tell you now, do not scroll away, do not close your eyes to this moment, and do not silence the voice tugging at your heart. For if you delay even a single breath, you may miss the turning point written for you in this season. The heavens are open above you, and angels are pressing close to ensure this truth enters your spirit. Lean in, my child. Hear the whisper. This is not the end, it is the beginning. And this beginning starts with your choice to believe, to stay, and to follow the path heaven is laying before your feet. The air around you is shifting, can you sense it? That heaviness you've been carrying, that sudden unease that makes you pause and look over your shoulder, is not just your imagination. It is heaven moving in your space, clearing what does not belong and drawing your spirit into alignment. Every second you linger here is evidence that this message is not random. You are not reading these words because you were curious, you are reading because you are chosen. Heaven has marked you, and Archangel Michael himself is making sure you do not miss this warning. Child, understand this clearly, your spirit recognizes truth even when your mind tries to dismiss it. That strange stirring, that sense of urgency, is confirmation that you are in the right place at the right time. Heaven is placing before you keys, hidden in every sentence, ready to unlock doors that have been sealed against you. Every line is intentional. Every word carries weight. Do not skim, do not rush, for each phrase has been crafted as a step along the path that will lead you out of the snare prepared in secret against you. You may wonder why this urgency is rising so strongly now. It is because time is running short. Heaven will not stay silent when danger is near. The longer you wait, the tighter the grip of what is unseen becomes. Yet right now, in this moment, you have been handed a chance to step out before it closes in around you. This is mercy. This is protection. Heaven is fighting for you in realms you cannot see, but your part is to listen, to obey, and to stay awake. Michael says, do not allow your eyes to wander. Do not treat this lightly. Your destiny is hanging in the balance of your attention. The distractions pulling at you, the sudden urge to stop reading, that is resistance. That is the enemy trying to pull you back into sleep, so that you miss what heaven has worked to place in front of you. But you, child, are stronger than that. You have already survived too much to let your victory be stolen at the final moment. So breathe, steady your heart, and fix your eyes on this truth. The words before you are not chance, they are a rescue, a hand extended in the dark. If you hold on, if you follow where these words are leading, you will escape the trap set for you and walk into the blessing that has been waiting. Do not drift away. Every breath matters. Every second counts. Heaven is speaking, and all of heaven is watching to see your response. Heaven has watched every step you've taken through the storms that should have swallowed you whole. You were surrounded by shadows, yet you kept walking. You were betrayed by those you trusted, yet your heart refused to turn cold. Even in your weakest moments, you whispered prayers that no one else could hear, prayers that rose like incense and were gathered carefully, one by one, into heaven's record. Not a single tear slipped from your eyes unnoticed. Not one cry went unheard. All of it has been collected, all of it has been counted, and none of it will be wasted. This is why you are standing here now. You are at the threshold of a shift so profound that the pain of the past will look small compared to the joy ahead. Heaven is preparing to transform every secret wound into a public testimony. Every loss you endured has become seed planted for a harvest you cannot yet imagine. And now that harvest is ready. What you whispered in the dark, you will soon hold in your hands under the sun. But to walk into this season, you must leave behind the weight of what tried to break you. Child, understand the power of timing. The doors are opening now, but they will not stay open forever. This is why heaven is calling you to move quickly, to obey immediately, to release what is no longer aligned with your future. Delays, second-guessing, and looking back will cost you. The angels are positioned, the path is clear, and your name is already written on the next chapter of your story, but it is waiting for your step. Even now, can you feel it? The energy around you is shifting like the air before a storm breaks. This is heaven's movement, rearranging what has been stuck, untangling what has been knotted, and preparing you for the manifestation of what you prayed. It may feel uncomfortable at first, like the stretching of old wounds, but it is not meant to harm you. It is a sign of birthing. Something long promised is about to enter your life in visible form. This is your moment of decision. Do not cling to what heaven is trying to release. Do not hesitate at the doorway of your own breakthrough. Trust the process, trust the timing, trust the voice that led you here. The season of waiting is closing, and the season of fulfillment is beginning. Step forward without fear. Heaven's eyes are on you, heaven's hands are guiding you, and heaven's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Michael's voice grows sharper now, like a trumpet sounding across a silent field. Child, he says, I am not playing with you. I am not here to frighten you but to save you. This is no longer a gentle whisper, this is a clear warning. Heaven is not trying to scare you, heaven is trying to wake you. The clock in the spirit is ticking, and every second is precious. What is meant for you is moving, either toward you or away from you depending on your obedience in this moment. You are standing in a window of time, and when it closes, it will not open in the same way again. Have you felt it, the sudden restlessness that rises when you are about to make a decision, the strange heaviness around certain people, the unexplainable pause in your spirit? That is not paranoia. That is discernment. Heaven is placing inside you the ability to recognize what is safe and what is dangerous, who is for you and who is against you. The unease you feel before stepping into a wrong situation is not your imagination, it is the angelic warning system designed to protect you. This is why Archangel Michael urges you not to delay, not to brush off what your heart is sensing. Heaven speaks quietly, but its signs are strong. You have been given more than one sign already, dreams, coincidences, sudden thoughts that feel like interruptions. Each one is heaven's way of saying, stop, wait, look again. This is your chance to act before harm reaches you. This is mercy disguised as urgency. Child, understand this, the law of timing is real. Every blessing has a window. Every opportunity has a moment when it is ripe. Miss that moment, and what should have been easy becomes hard. Seize that moment, and what seemed impossible becomes effortless. Right now, you are in a moment where heaven is testing the weight of your choice. The door is open, the path is lit, but you must step forward without hesitation. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let distractions pull your eyes away. You have survived too much to lose your breakthrough now. Heaven is not only warning you but also preparing you. What you do in this moment will echo into the seasons ahead. Stay awake, stay alert, and trust the discernment rising within you. It is heaven's gift to shield you from traps and to lead you into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. The final moments of this message carry the weight of destiny itself. Michael's presence is undeniable now, standing as a sentinel at the threshold of your life. His wings spread wide, his sword gleaming with the light of God, he watches over you with unwavering vigilance. Every word you read, every breath you take, is a thread connecting you to the divine plan that has been unfolding since before you were born. The trials you have endured, the nights of solitude, the hidden struggles, all have been preparing you for this hour of revelation. You are not alone, you are surrounded by angelic forces that have fought battles on your behalf even when you could not see them. Now is the moment to recognize that the unseen world is shifting. Papers are being signed in your favor, doors that were long closed are cracking open, and opportunities once lost are being realigned. What was intended to harm you is now being transformed into the very mechanism of your elevation. Every betrayal, every disappointment, every obstacle has been a setup for the glory that is about to be revealed. Heaven is turning the tide, and your obedience, your alertness, your willingness to act will determine whether you step fully into this new season or let it pass by unnoticed. The presence from the other side leans closer, their voice urgent yet filled with love. They whisper a warning not to repeat their mistakes, to heed the signs, and to trust the guidance being offered. This is a rare window of mercy, a gift from eternity to prevent you from walking blindly into the snares of darkness. The goosebumps rising on your skin, the fire in your chest, the tremble in your spirit, these are confirmations that you are being touched by divine truth. Do not ignore them. Do not scroll past. This is your lifeline, your connection to what is sacred and life-changing. Heaven now sets before you a choice that cannot be delayed. Michael's words thunder in your spirit, the stone meant to block your path will become the platform you stand on, the trap set for you will become the trap of your enemies, and the curse intended to destroy you will reverse into a blessing. But this is conditional upon your obedience and alertness. To step fully into what is yours, you must act in alignment with the guidance, staying awake, staying connected, and staying faithful. This is not a story, not a metaphor, it is the decree of the Lord of hosts. Finally, the veil between what is seen and unseen thins, and you are called to stand firmly in faith. Your heart knows it, your spirit feels it, and your life is poised on the edge of miraculous change. Do not hesitate, do not delay, do not doubt. Step through the door while it remains open. Embrace the inheritance, the blessing, and the protection that have been prepared for you. The angels, Michael, and the presence from the other side are all aligned to lead you safely into this new season. Amen.